Hercules is the Roman equivalent of the Greek divine hero Hercules. Hercules was the son of Jupiter and mortal Alcmene. In classic mythology, Hercules is famous for his strength and his numerous far-ranging adventures. Hera, in ancient Greek religion, a daughter of Titan Kronos and Rhea. Hera, sister of wife and Zeus, the queen of Olympian gods, was jealous of Hercules. Of all the sons Zeus had fathered another woman, Hera hated Hercules most of all. For the seed of Zeus flowed into his veins most capaciously. But Zeus protected Hercules, and he grew into the strongest of men and the greatest of all Greek heroes. She sent snakes as soon as Hercules was born, but he killed the snakes with his bare hand. But her second try did not fail. She sent Hercules in a temporary curse of madness, by which he killed his family. To redeem the death of his family, he went to King Eurystheus, who decided to make fun of him. Hercules' first challenge was to defeat the Nemean lion, who kidnapped women. Its skin was nearly impenetrable. After saving the women, Hercules chased the lion into its dark cave, in which Hercules choked the lion to death with his bare hands. After which, he tried to remove the skin of the lion, but he couldn't. With the help of God, Hercules cut the skin of the lion using its own claws. His second challenge was to kill the Lernaean Hydra. Hercules cut off its head, but two more grew in its place. He tried several times to cut its head, but it too grew in its place. Finally, when it was hopeless, his cousin came into the play. As he explained, as Hercules cut the head, he will lit it in fire, so it will keep it from regrowing. Hercules agreed. So, with help of his cousin, Hercules was able to kill it. His next challenge up ahead was not to kill, but to catch a hind. Exactly, Cernian hind. It was the fastest hind in the world. It could outrun an arrow at full speed. Hercules chased it for many years, finally trapping it in the icy areas of the region. When he trapped it, Aphrodite appeared. It was taken to Aphrodite, so Hercules vowed that he will return it to her. So when he brought it back to the king, the Cernian hind was to let go to the king, but Hercules let it go. It ran away in its high speed to its own. Next up ahead, Hercules had to catch the Erymanthean boar. It destroyed many fields of the region. Hercules tracked it and finally trapped it in the snowy ice caps of the mountain with help of his intelligent centaur known as Chiron. This time, Hercules was neither asked to kill nor catch. He was asked to clean the king's divine stables. He promised the stablesman if he cleaned stables in one day, he will have to give us 1/10 of stock. The stablesman agreed with a mischievous grin. Hercules routed the nearest rivers into the stables, and cleaning is as spotless as it was never before. Next, he had to kill every Stymphalian birds which resided in the impenetrable tree. Hercules knew that he couldn't shoot them when they were sitting on the trees. So, he shook the shakers of Artemis, which scared the birds and made them flee. Hercules then shot them one by one to the ground. No one could stand in the way of the mighty Cretan bull. Hercules hid in the bushes and waited for the right moment to jump out. And Hercules caught the neck of the bull and choked it to death. Next, Hercules was asked to kill every herd of King Diomedes. Diomedes trained his horse to devour his guests, so Hercules gave him a taste of his own medicine. He threw Diomedes into the stables, which his horse chewed him until death. After that, Hercules, when the horse's hunger was down, killed every one of them, one by one. Next, he was asked to retrieve the belt of Hippolyta. Her belt was given by Hades, her father. Hercules was expecting a great war for retrieving the belt, but Hippolyta, so amazed of Hercules' bravery, gave him the belt without any fight. Next, Hercules was asked to retrieve Gerion's third. Hercules had to fight through his herdsman and its two-headed dog, and finally killing the giant itself and retrieving Gerion's herd. So next, Hercules had to retrieve 3 golden apples from the fields of Hesperides. Hercules, as per the people's advice, went to the old man of the sea. The old man was very professional at escaping the grip, so Hercules caught him tightly and didn't let him escape. The old man said to go meet the Titan Atlas. As per the old man's advice, Hercules went to the Titan. Atlas was the person who held the whole sky. Atlas decided a bait. He said that he'll trade places with him for 3 golden apples. After Atlas retrieving the apples, Hercules instructed him for trading places back. His final challenge was to retrieve Cerberus from the underworld and bring it back to the overworld. It was almost impossible, but with help of 2 gods, Hercules traveled to the underworld. And Death said he could take Cerberus if he could wrestle it without any weapons. Hercules did this by catching all 3 necks of Cerberus in one catch. At last, Hercules had redeemed the death of family. He also has created a perfect place for humans to survive by destroying many of the natural and human-made calamities in the world. And Hercules has already got a great name in the Greek mythology. Thank you. As I have said so many things about Hercules' 12 labors, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe.